Yo guys, welcome back to Cryptoria. Trying to be covering CryptoBlades, but before I do, I'll appreciate if you like, subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you know when I upload. And with that being said, let's get into this video. So what is CryptoBlades? CryptoBlades is a revolutionary web-based NFT role-playing game launched on the Binance Smart Chain and brought to existence by the talented group of Revenant Games. The core of the game revolves rewarding players with skill tokens after defeating enemies and participating in raids. They can hire additional characters, forge unique weapons, and reforge those weapons to increase their overall power. Players can also trade their characters and weapons on an open marketplace. They can also stake their skill earnings and receive additional skill as reward. So their vision is for gamers to regain control of their digital assets, play to earn, and increase the adoption of blockchain technology in their everyday lives. Their mission is to provide a fun and profitable experience for their players, to create a healthy and exciting community around blockchain gaming, and build an ecosystem of play to earn systems to meet the needs of all gamers around the world. So guys, jumping straight onto CoinMarketCap, as you guys can see, they're doing really well at the moment, currently up nearly 11% over the last 24 hours, currently circulating just over that $150 mark. Current market cap, as you guys can see, is 105 million. Considering how long this project is, that is huge. The current 24-hour volume, as you guys can see, is just shy of that $20 million. Going over the chart very briefly, as you guys can see, they were circling that $40 mark for quite some time until this month actually, where it did do a massive surge up towards that $200 mark, in fact, until it did actually dip to where it is at the moment. Going over the way you guys can buy it, best place probably being on PancakeSwap, but you guys could actually trade this against the USDT as well. So guys, I am jumping over to the website now. So guys, I have jumped straight onto the website just to give you an insight on how it looks. So as you guys can see, CryptoBlades Riveted Game presents. Going down, guys, go ahead and check this out in terms of how you guys can actually purchase the skill tokens. It does give you a very good insight on how it is, especially this wiki over here, so go ahead and check that out. In terms of what you guys can do, you can play to earn, so earn skill tokens by defeating enemies, raiding with friends, and staking your gains. Liquidity is locked, so every token you earn has instant value. So I did already mention this. Create NFTs, craft powerful characters and weapon NFTs to defeat your enemies or trade them on our proprietary marketplace. So you create your NFTs and sell them as well, or just hold it for long-term value as well. Endless customization, fine-tune your character through traits, unlockable abilities, blade components and character appearance to become the most powerful blade wielder in the land. So that is the gist of what you guys can do. So basically what it is, you're basically earning money whilst playing games, which is pretty much a win-win. So this is how the actual platform looks, so our gallery. So go ahead and check each one of this out as well. It's a pretty good looking thing as well. So that is the gist in terms of the actual platform itself. So as you guys can see, when you do sign up, make sure you do actually set up your MetaMask wallet. As I did mention before, guys, go ahead and check out that wiki, as you do need to set up the MetaMask in a different way. So as you guys can see, you get a sign up bonus as well, so you get one skill upon recruiting your first character. So recruit your character and you get 0.7182 skill, which at the price at the moment is pretty good. So that's around $100 which you'll get. So over there, in terms of the blacksmith, as you guys can see, you do not have currently your weapons, but when you do, you can forge your sword for 0.15 skill. So pretty much you get to do this and you get free skill tokens as well. Combat, you get that as well. Market is where you can browse your NFT, search for NFTs, and list your NFTs as well. Going to where you can stake, so you guys can actually stake your skill token as well. So as you guys can see, this is the old one at the moment, but for skill for sale, you get APY of 8.68% for a 7-day lock, or you get one here for skill BNB for skill, you get 151.14% return. So that is huge, guys. So guys, go ahead and check out this as well. Make sure you set up the MetaMask as I did mention here, and go ahead and check out the platform as well. You're basically earning money whilst playing games, which, you know, is a win-win, as I already did mention. So guys, go ahead and check that out. I will be jumping onto the price analysis now. So guys, what everyone's been waiting for, the price analysis. As I did already mention before, guys, on the CoinMarketCap section, this coin is fairly new. As you guys can see, I can only see data from around that that 14th July, and as you guys can clearly see, it was underneath that $20 mark. So if you did pick up then, you would have pretty much made 100x by now, especially went up to that all-time high around $193. You would have made 100x already, even nearly close to 200x, especially if you picked up below that $20 mark. So it is huge. So as you guys can see, since around 12th of July, it's pretty been parabolic ever since then. Been bullish every single day. I have jumped onto it daily, just as I said before, it hasn't got much data on the monthly or the weekly, so has been bullish ever since then. Has created a level of resistance, as you guys can see, around that $130 mark where it did mark. At the moment, you can see the daily at the moment has been pretty bearish. So what I might see in the next couple of days is create that level of support around that resistance level where I did say, and then continue on towards that all-time high again, create that level of resistance again, because people might sell off as they think, you know, it's all-time high, might as well sell off, so they might sell off there. And of course, if they did buy low, they would have made substantial gains already, so they might sell off there, create that level of support again, and playing along with that fib as well, hopefully at 61.8 level, and then go on towards that $200, $220, $250 mark. So that is my long-term projection. In terms of short-term, as you guys can see, I have jumped onto the 1 hour time frame, and I could mark out these zones. So there was that level of resistance around that $150, that level of support around that $100, and the resistance around that $180. So what I did mark out is at the moment where I can see the price at the moment, what it might do is dip down to these levels of support around that $100 mark before going back up towards those highs around that $190 mark. Or what I might do is completely switch it around and become bullish, especially with some upcoming news and stuff, and go towards that level of resistances around that $185 mark, and then go on towards that all-time high and create that new all-time high as well. So that is what I think in terms of long-term and short-term in terms of my analysis. So guys, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notification for all future videos. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.